Greetings. Today I'm reading from my book, African Sex Education. Today we're going to discuss sex in the Muslim world, particularly in Nigeria and Cameroon. When you take a trip to northern Nigeria, in fact everywhere in the world, people discuss sex. I remember I was giving a library tour to a group of immigrants. There were Christian women, Jewish women, and Muslim women. When I introduced the romance collection to them, I just mentioned romance. Oh my God, the women screamed, everybody, oh, romance. They look forward to seeing or discovering our romance collection at the library. And going back to Nigeria, to Africa, this is Nigeria, and this is Cameroon, this is Chad. I would say Jabama. Jabama means welcome in the Fulfulde and Fulani languages of Cameroon. Nagode da Zuka or Zua. Nagode da Zua means welcome in Hausa. Teenagers, for example, they play with each other in that section of the country. You would hear in North Cameroon, Nigeria, Fulani kids would be like, Hokam, Hokam, Kuchu. Hokam, Kuchu means sex. I want some sex. In Nigeria, you would find kids, Hausa kids playing, and they would be like, Ina. Ina sonki. Ina sonki means I want some sex. Of course, Morocco, Egypt, you still find people there, the affection, and Arab would say Habibi, Yalla Habibi, which means my love, or Yalla Habibti, which in my love, this time is a female. So sex is not taboo everywhere. But of course, the Muslim cultures are very, very conservative. But there is a Muslim Dr.Ruth. Yes, the Muslim Dr.Ruth. And I'll read from an article that was published in the Daily News, New York, on December 4th, 2006. And the title is The Muslim Dr.Ruth. It is set in Cairo, Egypt. She's the Dr. Ruth of the Islamic world, and her candid television show is raising eyebrows even behind the veil. Branded as the Dr. Ruth of the Islamic world, Heba Kotb, a conservative Muslim, wears an Islamic headscarf and appears on television across the Middle East to host Big Talk, a frank and detailed weekly show about sex. She talks sex in the Islamic light, arguing that the faith is in favor of pleasure for both men and women, with one important caveat, that it be only in the context of marriage. How do I talk about these issues? Very seriously. I put on a mask-like face, and make sure I speak in the right tone of voice. Taking pride in her religion, Kotb teaches forensic medicine in Cairo University, boasted during an interview that her studies have revealed that Islam was ahead in all sexual matters, as she had discovered that Islam understood sex long before the rest of the world. The article continues. Kotb said Islam stresses the importance of foreplay, and she often stresses to listeners that women should enjoy, or women should also enjoy sex. Kotb's frankness is a hit in a region where sex education is minimal. Male-female contact is often discouraged, and talk on the subject is usually in hushed tones. In conclusion, In conclusion, the piece states that she was bombarded with questions during lectures by veiled-faced women in Yemen and Saudi Arabia, while men in the audience were shocked. That was our odyssey of sex into the Muslim world. And I would like to say, Nagode, if you know the Nigeria. Usoko, if you're in Cameroon and Nigeria and you belong to the Fulani race. And of course, in Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and the Muslim world, I say, Shukran. Inshallah.